Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to 31 days of content. Today I'm going to be going over a small business gift guide. I know it's a little late in the season to be chatting and buying gifts, but I'm usually pretty late to the game regardless. I had planned to do this video earlier in the month, but life doesn't always go as planned, so here we are. You can always save this video for a later time if you have birthdays coming up or even for next Christmas. I think that these are great gifts to give pretty much any time of the year. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through my recommendations. If you're new here, my name is Megan. I'm doing 31 days of content here in the month of December. Normally I upload at least 3 times a week, so there's still a lot of content coming out. Be sure to subscribe before you leave, and if you enjoy this video, like it. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump on in. So I will be inserting some photos over here of the shops and some pictures of some of the work they do. Every shop that I mention is going to be linked down below. These won't be affiliated or anything like that, but they will be linked. So if you do want to go purchase something for a gift and whatnot, it'll be easy access. I'm going to start with my favorite, just in case. I know everyone doesn't always watch the full video, so I'm going to start with my favorite because I really want to make sure that this shop in person gets the love they deserve. I might be a little biased because she's my best friend, Steph. If you guys have been here and then you've heard her multiple times on my channel, she is also in the beauty community. She has a page over on IG. I will link that below as well. But many of you may not know, she's an artist. She went to art school, and during this time of year, she does holiday ornaments. And I didn't know that until this year, and I went a little ham. I bought myself 5 and then I bought them for gifts because I just think that they are so beautiful. I'll start inserting some photos here. So she does, in general, holiday ornaments. They're on this little piece of like wood, and it's actually fairly big. It's like this big. They're bigger than I was expecting, so they are fairly large. She charges $15 per ornament, which I think is actually, I was actually surprised. I honestly thought they would be more, especially when I got them in and saw how beautiful they were. So she has pre-ornaments done, and you can shop those on her page. It's Stephanie Noto's Illustrations. I will link that down below. But she also does custom work, which, as you can see, that's what I had done. Look at the dogs. Like, they look, I saw bronchitis, but they look so cute. When I got them in the mail, I was literally squealing, you guys, and they look so beautiful on my tree. I'm just so happy with them, and they are, you know, ornaments that I will save and put out every year. Like, they are just so meaningful. They're beautiful, and I'm so glad I got several of them for gifts as well. And I will probably continue to do this for gifts for people throughout my life that have animals. It just, oh my gosh, so heartfelt, so beautiful. I think just it's gonna make the perfect, like, personalized gift, and it's not gonna like absolutely break your bank. Yeah, it is high quality, gorgeous, literally all of the things. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that one first because it's really just the season. She only does this during the holidays. So she takes orders, I believe. She has Stephanie Noto's Illustrations, and she has the more, you know, holiday pre-made ones on there. But you can always, you know, email her business email or DM her over on IG regarding some custom ones. But yeah, she's super nice, super friendly. She's going to be more than willing to, you know, help you out, have your vision come to life. These are so beautiful. I'm so happy with them. And I cannot wait to give them as gifts. Like, I'm like sitting here like, oh my God. So really excited about that. The next product I wanted to talk about was Sun Sprinkles. I will obviously link them below. They just have a lot of really, in my opinion, cute, different, fun, like home decor. They're a small business, of course, and they do a lot of like small vases and like little pieces for your home. And I like them because honestly, they're like nothing that you see on like the, you know, generic or day-to-day market. Obviously, they are handmade and they are just so pretty, you guys. If I could have these all over my house in my cube, I would. Like, they are so, so beautiful and they have so many different designs. I just feel like you could really find something for almost any person on there. They are beautiful. I love them and I want more of them. They're really pretty and there's something small, cute. Like if you're just doing like, you know, because I know things are just, I don't know about, actually I don't know for you guys, but things are just a little tighter this holiday season with inflation and everything else going on. And so like my family personally, like we scaled back and, you know, we're just doing very like small little like one things. And that's totally fine. I mean, I'm just there to spend time with everybody. But I think that these are gorgeous. The other brand I wanted to mention, which I think I mentioned on my channel before, is Heartland Gems. She does earrings. They are more, she does them with crystals a lot of the time. She does some clay stuff as well, but the majority of her earring business is based around crystals, which I personally really enjoy. I'm kind of into that whole thing, but they also just look beautiful and they're really like affordable. I know when you start to getting into some of the homemade earrings, we see big price points, but in my opinion, these are pretty affordable. They hold up fairly well. I've got several pairs. She is also just like the sweetest person. I've chatted before with her in DMs over on IG. She's super kind. She's a really good one to support in my experience. Plus, yeah, she just has like really unique designs that you're not going to find anywhere else. And that's the cool thing about these little shops is like all these products are unique. They're not something you're going to find at like Walmart or Target or whatever. So yeah, I've really been loving her stuff. The next product I wanted to mention, or the business I wanted to mention, is Nomad Moon Magic, and they have a lot of great gifts for your stationery friends. So if you have someone who really likes stationery items like note paper, tapes, post-it notes, if they do a lot of stationery work, this shop has so many beautiful creative options. They also have really yummy coffee journals. I purchased several of those in the past. Honestly, I love the whole aesthetic of their page, and you can get quite a few different things. Like, you know, it's more ethereal, earthy, stuff like that, like woodland creature vibes, which I really enjoy. And the owner is so sweet too, and she takes so much time and puts so much love into your package. Shipping is super quick. I don't know how it looks during the holidays, but typically shipping is really quick. And when you receive your package, like you can tell it's been packed with care because it is wrapped up. She put some herbs in it. Like they look so beautiful and I really love it. She does to-do list as well. And I buy my to-do list from here because they're like coffee stained. And honestly, they just bring me joy when I use them because to-do lists can be daunting. So looking at a pretty one that brings me joy makes me feel a little bit better. So yeah, I highly recommend this shop. Next is the Peripheral Peripheral US. I don't know how I'm saying that one right. This is another earring shop, but it's more clay based. And oh my gosh, the amount of products she puts out is like wild to me. Like, when do you sleep, girl? When do you sleep? But she's constantly having new launches. She has quick shipping. She truly has a very large variety of earrings. I've seen a lot of cute stuff for like teachers, and just everyday wear. So she really has, in my opinion, something for pretty much everybody. She just has a really wide variety of earrings to choose from, and she's constantly coming out with new designs, restocking products. Because I know sometimes with like smaller businesses and clay earrings, like you get a drop and then you wait a month or sometimes longer before you get another drop. This shop is different. She's out here dropping new stuff like literally every weekend. It is so wild. But yeah, she seems super sweet. I've talked with her in my DMs as well. It's a shop I would definitely highly recommend if you're looking to get someone some clay earrings. She has these really cute dinosaur ones that I've been eyeing for a long time. I'll probably pull the trigger after the first of the year, but they are just so cute. And as you can see, like I've been inserting photos, I'm sure, of just some really cute stuff that she's done. And I just think, yeah, really cute. Next up is for your dog mom friends or dog daddy friends. I've talked about this shop multiple times here on my channel. It's called Bark Babes, and she does usually like holiday drops and like random drops throughout the year. But again, she's a shop that is smaller. She's doing it on her own. So her drops aren't always like, you know, super frequent. She did a few holiday launches though. She did 3 in Christmas. She did 1 in Thanksgiving. But yeah, so if you have a, you know, friend or a loved one with animals, dogs in particular, this might be a great shop to do business with for some gifts. The clothing, in my experience, has been really high quality, super soft, really true to size. She does, you know, some that are like, okay, this is generic, like, well, not generic, but it's like, this is what everyone's getting. But then she also does custom orders. And I know you guys have seen on here, like I have ones with literally all my dogs' names on them. And I just like love that so much because especially like, you know, I don't have kids. Like my dogs are my family, my babies. So I love that, you know, I get to do that, and it makes me feel special to be like, oh yeah, these are my fur babies, like on my shirt, like whatever. I like that. I've had a really great experience with shipping, customer service. She really just seems great. She's a Chihuahua dog mom. Me too, which I love. I told her, I was like, you should do a shirt or a hoodie with all Chihuahuas. But yeah, so that's a really great one. And I've done business with this shop multiple times. I have several products, and I cannot say, you know, good enough things about the work she does. It's really great, really high quality, cute. Yeah, so love that one, and I think would make a super, super great gift. The last one I could think of was, this one's called NewMoonBeginnings. And I've talked about them before in a lifestyle video. They do a lot of work with crystals, and the product that I mainly want to focus on and chat about are their candles. So they're expensive as fuck, as like, I mean, they are pricey, but you get a big burn time out of them. Like I got like one of the last orders I placed, I got one of the candles that was like the big one like this. Lasted so long. So you get a lot of really great burn time, which personally I like the crystals on the top, and it'll tell you like what the different meanings and affirmations are within those crystals. And I like to just, I'm the person that like when you get something like that, I like to take it like more seriously and appreciate it, and set my intentions like before I light it every single time. And yeah, I've had a lot of them. I actually still have one back there. It's protection. And, yeah, if you're into crystals, then you know. But even if you get it for someone who's not into crystals, which you can totally do, it just looks pretty. And I think that they are cute. They're a little more expensive, but like I say, they make, really great gifts. I actually got my Boss one for Christmas last year, and they come with little cards that describe what the candle is, what the crystals within it represent. So if you have someone that's not super familiar with crystals, like they can see what it's like representing, what it's for, what it's supposed to mean. But yeah, I really just love it. I've had a really great experience. They come packed super well. So I mean, I would hope not, but you're not going to get a broken candle. And yeah, I love them. I purchased several from them. I purchased their tea light candles. They're really, really good, and I've found them to be consistent, whereas like Jackie Ines candles are not, which when I'm recommending Forever Mood candles, listen to the scents I recommend, because her formulation is inconsistent. So if I'm recommending like Caked Up, that's one that I recommend, because I've tried a lot of hers, and a lot of them either, tunnel, or they don't have good scent throw. Like, there's only a handful that I truly think are good. But that's not the case with the New Moon Beginnings candles. In my experience, they've all been good. They have good scent throw, all of that stuff. So highly, highly recommend those. But yeah, that is all that I have for you guys today. Those are my small business recommendations if you're looking for a cute gift for the holidays. Obviously, Steph's thing is more holiday oriented, or if you're just looking for someone to get something, what am I saying? To get someone something for their birthday, or just because, or whatever. I don't even know what's coming up next. Valentine's Day. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful. I know, especially during, these times, it's important to shop small when you can. So that's why I wanted to do my favorite small business recommendations. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it before you go. And as always, thank you so, so much for watching. I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye!